Welcome to Korea. We're now here in Seoul, very cold and windy Seoul, and we will be exploring some of the essential travel apps to get you around the city. We all know and use Google Maps. It's a great app to get us from destination A to destination B. A good feature is actually to look for things which are in the vicinity if you're not willing to travel far. For example, it's lunchtime, you don't want to go out too far, just type restaurants in the search box and all the different options around you will pop out. There's also a filter option where you can actually click on, let's say you want a 4-star place, and all the specific reviews and ratings will come out, so you don't have to search too many options. The only downside is that Google Maps doesn't work very well here in Korea. It doesn't give you turn-by-turn directions. However, if you're in other destinations, this will work just fine. An alternative would be the City Mapper app. So it's an app which, gives you the map, it helps you with directions, basically it helps you get around, and I love it because it's one of the only English apps that helps you get around Korea. It's great, it helps you get around by foot, get around by the subway or even the bus, and it's super easy to follow. It gives you turn-by-turn directions, which a lot of map apps don't give you, so I really appreciate that function. And it has really cool things like telling you, okay, how many calories you've burnt and how many trees you've saved versus driving a car. If you travel long distances and you're one of the people that likes to take a nap on the subway, do not worry about missing your stop, because there is a function that actually gives you an alert right before the stop that you need to get off on, so you will never miss your destination. Another must-have app is definitely Google Translate, especially for destinations where you don't speak the language. Now, I love Google Translate because it has many features. So like the traditional way of translating, type in the word in English and it helps you translate it into the language which you need it in. And another feature would be to speak into the microphone. 1 cup of coffee, please.
커피 한 잔 주세요.
But lastly, my favorite feature, especially for languages where characters are involved, you can take a picture of it, highlight it, and it will translate it into English for you. How cool is that? Another great app when you're traveling is TripAdvisor. It is a complete app and it gives you things like directions and reviews and ratings to many different things. One thing that I really like is their push notification feature. So it means that as you're walking around, if you're near any specific attraction or restaurant or cafe, you get a notification and you can actually explore that. Alright, should be somewhere here. There we go, found my favorite tea shop. Let's head in. When traveling, one of my favorite transportation apps is Uber. Not only is it available in almost all countries in the world, but I find that it's safer as well. You have the option of paying by credit card, so you don't have to deal with cash, and the likelihood of getting scammed is lesser as well, and you know how much you will be paying. Let's book a taxi.